Hey guys, Nili here. I wanted to come in and give you a quick update. I told you the other day that I was headed to my doctor's appointment. Let's see, that was on Tuesday, day before yesterday. So I just wanted to give you an update on how that went and how everything is going with me. I went in and had some lab work done, just a couple things that she wanted retested to see how the changes and supplements that I added to my life were affecting me and just where I'm at. The two panels that she ordered were the comprehensive metabolic panel and the lipid panel. My cholesterol was higher than she wanted it to be, and she said that was a sign that my body was stressed, and that she was certain that that was tied in with the adrenal stuff. So my body was stressed, and my adrenals were getting taxed more than they should have and not handling it super well, and then my cholesterol was high because of that. So she wanted to recheck those things and see how I'm doing. I have a copy of my test results here. I also, my hospital that I get my lab work done at, they send me the test results via an app, or like you have like a login and you can see all of your test results as they come in, which is pretty cool. And I know how to read, some of them. I can kind of tell a little bit what some of them are, but then like the comprehensive metabolic panel, I had to just wait to find out if it was good or bad or anything like that, because I don't really know the details on it. I mean, there's a few things like glucose, your fasting glucose number and stuff like that. So the main thing that she looked at on the metabolic panel that she was checking to see if it had gotten better was my sodium potassium balance. And she told me while I was there the ratio of what it was before and what it is now. And it was like 20 something before, and now it's like 32, which is a really good change. I don't really know the details of it, but she said it was moving in the right direction, and it was very positive. Like, I'd made a big difference, and my adrenals were working more efficiently, doing what they're supposed to be doing, and keeping that balance more where it's supposed to be. So that was very encouraging. She said my glucose was good. I knew that because I test my glucose a few times a week, my fasting glucose in the mornings, and on here it was 88. That was fasting, and when I usually test it at home, it's usually in the 80s. This morning it was actually 77, so it was pretty low. So it's been really good, and that is a huge change from a few months ago when it was in the 90s consistently, and then if I'd eat anything that was less healthy, it would go up over 100 sometimes. So definitely it is handling things a lot better now. I'm eating treats and different things that I hadn't eaten in a while, but my body is handling it, and I'll wake up in the morning and I'll still have glucose, blood glucose in the 80s, usually the low 80s. So I'm very, very happy with that. My blood sugar is just phenomenal compared to what it was. Very thrilled with that. I can totally feel the difference, tell the difference, like in my appetite and like the way I feel when I wake up in the morning. When I wake up with high blood sugar, I kind of feel a little bit hungover-ish. Not that I really know what feeling hungover is like, because I have never been hungover, but at least from alcohol. But like just foggy-headed and just kind of sinusy, and just don't feel fully awake. So that's what I feel like when I have over like a high blood glucose in the morning, but I have not been having that at all. So just feeling really great about that. So that was really good. She said my zinc was still a little bit low, and it's every time I've been tested, it's been low. So she wants me to start supplementing with zinc. And so I just got some yesterday, and I'm going to start supplementing with that, and hopefully that will come back up. So that would be good. Let's see. As far as the metabolic panel, that's all I know from that. She just said everything else looked good, and it was positive. The sodium potassium was the main thing that was positive change, that showed that things are going in the right direction with my adrenals. And then my cholesterol, my total cholesterol last time was, I think it was 244, something like that. And the concerning part of it was the LDL was high, and So I forget what the LDL was before. But anyway, this time when I got it tested, it went down from 244 to 191. So that was a good decrease. And my HDL, she wanted it to go up, but it actually went down just a little bit. But she said because I had such a big decrease in my total cholesterol that it's kind of understandable that the HDL would go down. But she would like to see that increase as time goes on. And then the LDL is still higher than she wants it to be. So I'm moving in the right direction and things are looking really positive. And hopefully if I just continue to do what I'm doing, that the LDL will continue to go down and then the HDL will go up. So when I first went to see her about weight and kind of got this ball rolling with her, she wanted me to start taking measurements, and I had been taking some measurements, but I just started taking measurements for her. So each time I went to see her, I would take my measurements and bring them in. And this is my third visit. So I had the three show them to you. The three measurements. So that was back in May, and then in June, and then this one was September. That was just my appointment just 2 days ago. So you can see down here, you can see the best total. After a little over a month, it went down 7.25, and then after another couple of months, I'm down a total of 16 from when I started back in May. So I'm down 16 inches from, it's hard to do backwards, from all these places over here, total, all added up. So you can see things are definitely moving in the right direction. She didn't weigh me the other day when I was there, but if she had, I think it would have shown I was down like 7 to 10 pounds, something like that. So anyways, when I look at it like this, it's very encouraging. After being on vacation and seeing the scale go up a few pounds, it's easy to start looking at things in the short term and be like, oh man, I'm up 2 pounds, whatever. But then when I look at this and I see how many inches I'm down over the last 4 months, it's really encouraging, and I think I'm still going in the right direction. And as far as my weight, I think I told you last that I was 162.2, so I had 0.8 to go to get to where I was before vacation, and I'm just down to 162 this morning, so I'm 0.6 above where I was before I left for vacation. So, and Tom is supposed to start in the next couple of days, so I'm not even going to bother with the scale for the next week or so. But anyways, so I feel like my body handled vacation well, and it's getting back to normal real quick since we've been home. We've been home, a week now, something like that. So anyways, I'm very encouraged about that. There was another supplement that my doctor wanted me to start taking, and it's one that I had seen before, but I didn't really know much about it. And so I thought I'd share it with you guys. I'm going to be doing some more research on it. Myo-Inositol. I don't know how to say it. But you can see on here, oh, it's so bright. I don't know if you guys can read it. But it says, supports a healthy mood, emotional wellness, and behavior, and healthy ovarian function. And I think she had mentioned that this will help with my cholesterol and just getting my body not to be stressed as much as it has been. She said since my body has taken a long time for my cholesterol to go down, she just wanted to add this in, and this was supposed to help just continue to move in the right direction, maybe a little faster. So I don't really know. I need to do some more research on it. Just on here it says, inositol is a necessary component of all cellular membranes. It is a member of the B family that contributes to muscular and nerve function and participates in the metabolism of fats from the liver. Myo-Inositol is the most abundant form of this nutrient, with its highest concentrations being found in the brain and central nervous system. Myo-Inositol in particular is a versatile nutrient for the promotion of emotional and mental wellness, which sounds fantastic. I need that in my life. Healthy eating patterns, I also need that in my life. And restful sleep through the critical role it plays in neurotransmitter messaging systems. In addition, it is a critical nutritional element for the maintenance of ovarian health and blood sugar maintenance, especially in women. So when I searched this online, a lot of the results were talking about PCOS, and I do not have PCOS, but apparently it helps a lot with insulin resistance, which is a big part of, or a big component of PCOS, and like it says, healthy ovarian function. You need that. You need help with that when you have PCOS. So if you have PCOS, you might look into this. I just did a quick Google search and found a ton of information about it. And I will let you know how I do with it and what it does for me. It says the serving size is 2 teaspoons. My doctor just said just take 1 teaspoon a day. That I don't need such a huge amount. But yeah. So anyways, something to look into, and I'll let you know how it goes for me. And I have been asked several times to do a video on all the supplements that I'm taking, and I really am going to do that soon. I have had that on my list for a while, and I really need to get it done. So hopefully in this next week or so, I will get that video made and just show you everything that I'm taking right now. It's quite a lot, actually, but seems to be working, so I'm going to keep with it. And yeah, so I think that is all to report as far as the doctor visit. Everything is good. Everything is moving in the right direction. She was very encouraged. I was very encouraged. I was glad to hear about the lab results and her interpretation of all that. Yeah, so it kind of confirmed what I had already been feeling, which was I'm feeling great, and I feel like I'm doing good and things are moving in the right direction, and I can see my body changing. So just having that confirmation and all that was nice. So anyways, that's what I wanted to share with you guys. I hope it was helpful to you. If you have any questions, let me know, and I will be back again soon. Bye guys.